Today we're going to talk about purpose. Now, purpose is a huge word, and it can mean a lot of different things. But it's important for us to understand that the more we walk into our purpose, the more successful we are. The more we understand how we're wired and what we're gifted to do, the more successful we are. Now, I would venture to say for everybody out there, at least one time in your life, if not more, you've been in a job or an occupation that you thought, oh my gosh, when will the day end? I hate this. I hate putting on that uniform. I don't like waiting on the customers. Whatever it is, maybe it's picking up that phone to make those dials today. But there's something that was not our purpose that we had to struggle and do. The reality is the more we operate outside of our purpose, the more frustrated we become. And the more frustrated we become, the less productive we are. The less productive we are, the less successful we are. It's just a huge spiral. And the longer you live in that, the worse it becomes. It affects everything in your life, not just your business, but your friends, your family, all of your relationships. Everything is there. Because the longer frustration exists, then the more we become hopeless. We wake up in the morning and we think, I don't even know why I'm here. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't enjoy it. It's eating my soul away. It's taking away my very life. So because of that, we're going to look at today how you can discover your purpose and how you can operate out of that. We've talked a lot about our strengths. It's part of who we are. It's part of how we're wired. Your purpose has a lot to do with how you're wired. For example, I have influencing. I love to talk to people. I love to go out there and meet people, start conversations, and see where it goes. But for people who might live more in the strategic thinking, the idea of going out and going up to a stranger and starting a conversation can be paralyzing. But what if you find yourself today in a career field, in a business or a job that is not the way you are wired? That angst is continually there. You wake up and you don't know what to do. So here are some questions that we're going to look at today to perhaps help you find out what your purpose is, what your purpose in life is, so you can move forward on that. I want you to think about those things that you enjoy doing. If money were not part of the equation, if you were independently wealthy and didn't have to worry about paying those bills, when you wake up tomorrow morning, what type of clothing would you put on? Would you put on a business suit? Would you put on gym shoes? What would you put on tomorrow for your activities? That could be a part of your purpose. Now, when you think of that, you might think, okay, great, I just put on gym shorts. That's not going to make me any money. But there are all sorts of ways to take your purpose and monetize it. But we have to find out your purpose. I want you to look back at things that you've done in the past that you felt so fulfilled when you were done. What were those tasks? What were you doing? Sometimes what we do is we think about one particular piece of something and we don't look at how it can fit into the whole. So think about things you've done in the past that you felt fulfillment from. Think about things that you are good at doing. I would love to say I'm a good painter, but reality, I can't even draw stick people. So obviously that's not part of my purpose. So we have to have some congruency there with our skills and with our talents. Think about what you enjoy doing. Think about what you're good at doing. Think about something that when you wake up in the morning, all you can think about is, I can't wait till I get started. Now, if you're living that way in your business every day, how might that affect your relationship with your customers or your clients? They're going to feel that, aren't they? They're going to feel that energy and that excitement, and they're going to want to be a part of that, and they're going to refer you to others. How might that affect your family and your relationships when you leave? I'm venturing to say people are going to want to be around you because you have excitement, you have peace, you have direction, you have purpose. And people want to be around people that have found their purpose. So our challenge today is you get with your group and you discuss, Look at those things in the past that have fulfilled you, have excited you, have energized you, that you can think of that you would love to do every day. How do those things fit in what you're doing right now? Can they be incorporated? Are there some aspects of that in your business? Ask each other those questions. Figure out how you're fulfilling your purpose. Or are you?